Circle the Wagons has two players taking cards from the circle and trying to build their boomtown. Quinted Games provided this in exchange for an honest review. Shuffle the entire deck, then place 3 face-up in the middle. Make a circle around the center with the remaining cards. Decide on player 1. Player 2 chooses a card from the circle for their opponent. The card backs show 4 of the 6 land types: desert, forest, mountain, plains, snow, or water. Beginning with player 2, draft a card and place it in your boomtown. You always go clockwise, and any skipped cards go to your opponent for free. Each time you draft a new card, at least one territory must be adjacent to another. You may place a card next to or on a card and upside down or right side up. The skip rule holds true throughout the game. You may want a specific card, but do you really want to give points away? Scoring is simple. Score 1 prosperity point for each territory in your largest connected group for each type. For example, here you will score 4 points for water, and the single water in the corner doesn't score because it isn't connected. Continue this way for all the land types until all of your largest territories have scored. Now check those face-up cards in the center and score points if you fulfilled any scoring conditions. Draft cards and play them to grow your town in both size and prosperity. That's Circle the Wagons. It doesn't take long to set up, play, and take down Circle the Wagons. Our average game is just under 15 minutes. You could play this on a large coffee table. Because of the layout, circular tables work well. There's little reading, but you'll need to do trickier math like division. Even so, it's really only dividing numbers up to 20 in half, then rounding down. Because of that, save this for kids 9 and up. If playing against an older player, though, experienced gamers as young as 6 could give it a shot. In our 4th game of Circle the Wagons, Grandma went first. One of the scoring cards happened to be the 1 too many card, meaning the player with the most beer loses 1 point for each of their opponent's beers. I worked on my areas while ensuring she was stuck with beer. In the end, I crushed her. Circle the Wagons' graphic design of the card fronts and score pad is mostly clean. I wish the compass illustration wasn't included because a few cards look too busy. I love the card backs though. The rulebook is good, and the rules in general aren't complicated. I read them, then taught Grandma and Mom. Because this is one of Button Shy's wallet games, it's small enough, even in this international edition from Quinted Games, to take with you anywhere and teach to just about anyone. The variable setup means your opening strategy, and therefore games are going to be different. Nice. Being able to cover cards gives you more options and a better chance to get points from those central scoring cards. Smart design. They certainly didn't need to include the score pad I mentioned, so that's appreciated. There's no pencil, so make sure you bring one along. There's a bit of a catch-up mechanism with the way cards can combo. If you're not paying attention, someone can go from way behind to the lead in a snap. Circle the Wagons is thinky, fast, and fun. It offers gamers some decisions and choices without being too overwhelming if you're teaching it to someone younger or new to games. It's also surprisingly peaceful for a Western game, so if you like the theme but don't want a nasty game with gunfights, check this out.